Hello and welcome to Wyverns and Weirdos.
Jake has one arm.
I have to stop.
Hello and welcome to Wyverns and Weirdos, the Dungeons and Dragons podcast set in the world of Fierlor.
Welcome back to us. We've had a couple of weeks off.
Yeah, because people have been working. I've been sick.
We have lives.
Yeah.
Sorry, hate to break the fourth one.
Not that you guys have noticed at all because of the delay in these broadcasts anyway, and the fact that we split episodes. Yeah.
They never stop.
Who knows? Maybe we have other regular programming on top of this by this point.
Possibly.
I think you guys have heard something run by.
Yeah.
Creepy.
I mean, they've heard Laura's one shot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we had Call of Cthulhu. I'm sure you'll really enjoy that.
Well,
That was super recent for us.
Yeah.
it also, like,
It's a funny thing.
I'm pretty sure, and this may be completely out by the time that that this comes out, but I'm pretty sure it had the, like, quickest, like, stats of any episode we've put out so far.
Yeah, we got that quickly, which is awesome. Thanks for supporting Call of Cthulhu. Hope you do another one at some point.
Blaming it on the stills that we had in the.
Yeah, they were pretty cool.
I think also being a one shot, it's not as
More
dependent
accessible.
on.
And also it's Call of Cthulhu, so it's something a bit different, which is fun. You should play Call of Cthulhu. Anyway,
And also, if you haven't listened to it, it was released several months ago now, but please go back and listen. It's a lot of fun.
Halloween special.
We're halfway to next Halloween, right?
Yeah, we'll
Something
do
like
another
that.
one.
I haven't brought up my podcast projections Excel spreadsheet to see where we actually are in time.
We also dressed up. If you that, it looks pretty cool. We did a good job, so please enjoy that.
Yeah, I think people got excited by that.
Yeah,
So
because
because
up is your very specific key.
Oh wow,
We did that.
I am wearing a very tiny hat.
Oh no, yeah.
guys,
Your tiny hat's your kink.
guys, the first episode that this gets attached to, I'm in Tech Week for Spamalot.
Oh, yeah, so go.
Yeah, go see Darby and Spamalot.
Assuming this is part one you're watching and you are able to make it to the Aubrey Entertainment Centre to see it, come watch Spamalot this weekend. If you're watching part two or you're watching either of these episodes significantly far in the future, in other words, more than a week,
Sorry.
Don't go.
the show is over. It ran for one weekend.
Like, just contact us on our social
Yeah.
medias, find out what we're up to.
Darby's always in theatre.
Darby is an actor and director and composer and all that.
Yeah.
stuff.
Speaking of which, also, like, in the real world, like, this weekend, like, in real time, this weekend, I was in Wagga for Messages, which was shared to our group. I mentioned it and then in an episode and then cut it. You guys might have noticed there was a cut in, like, no, because you guys don't watch the video version. You only listen to the audio version. There was a cut in, like, episode 13 because I mentioned Messages the week, like, the episode after the run finished.
Well,
but we had it shared on Facebook through our thing. So if you were following us there, you would have seen it advertised. But fantastic show written by our wonderful official character artist Zoe. Follow her on Hazelrode. Maybe there might be a remount of it at some point. Who knows? But I wrote the music for that and MD'd it, and the cast did a really great job. I say, like, what?
Several
6 months or
Good job,
4 months after.
But you could always splice it into the next episode that's about to be released on now. In now time.
What, the entirety of Messages?
Are you saying for Darby to edit something
you can splice it into the start of the next Wyverns and Weirdos episode? Be like,
Or does it need to go to the
good job,
episode
Messages. So that it actually posts just after it comes out.
Nah. Because I've already actually rendered those episodes.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
checks out.
Yeah.
Checks out canonically.
Yeah.
And this episode is when Anya dies. A very painful death.
At least you've got that backup character.
And there is immediately.
I don't want the backup character.
Hey, I could bring in any number of my awful backup.
We know who it's going to be. Don't lie.
Okay. So anyone else got announcements? It is the it's the start of March.
The start of March? Oh,
9th for part 1, 16th for part 2.
Happy potential testosterone birthday for me.
Woo!
Because that's my predicted testosterone birth
Woo!
day. I don't know what we call these things.
Start of second puberty.
Happy, you get to live your 14-year-old dreams and are probably crying at a concert right now birthday for me, who's going to go see my Chem in March. Hell yeah. And if you are going to be or have been at Download Festival in Melbourne, maybe you saw me there crying my eyes out. So that's it. Oh, and also follow our socials. It's in the... Yep. You know where to go. If you don't know where to go by now...
See, the links are in the description.
Yeah, well, that's what I was not going to say, because you should know that by now.
Did you say mid-March?
Yeah, so the 9th and the 16th.
I can't remember when Download is, but I will either see you there or might have seen you there.
Alright, it's a little bit early, but happy birthday, brother Ben, you big old
happy birthday, Ben!
silly bugger. It's not until the end of...
You don't listen to this, so you're not going to hear this.
And I'm not
Fuck
going to
you,
tell
Ben.
him.
Listen to our
Someone
podcast.
else will tell him. Be like, hey, your brother did something nice for you. You'd be like, no, I don't believe you.
Also, thanks for watering our plants over the real-time weekend that we just had. We appreciate it.
Team player.
That's excellent. And I will probably be at Supernova in Melbourne on the first episode of this. So I don't know who I'll be cosplaying at that point. Just go check out my socials. I'll be posting about who I've probably crafted for that point because I like making costumes. Probably not Birdie because it will be very hot, but who knows? So that'll be fun. Summer Birdie.
Yeah.
It might.
Just a crop top and little booty shorts.
Who knows? Summer might cool down early. But considering it's been this late to get here, probably not.
We'll see.
Global warming.
We'll see.
That being said, I think it cooled down fairly early this year, real time.
If you think I remember way back to March?
We'll see.
Well, I remember because that's about when taming, like, that's Shakespeare time of year, so I'm often highly aware of.
And that was in April that year.
Yeah.
This year, so check that out if that's something you're vaguely interested in. I usually cosplay like my hero Academia or something like that, but who knows?
Seriously, go check out Laura's stuff.
Otherwise,
amazing.
Thanks for watching us. It's gonna be on the YouTube thing. And shout out to my rival / wife Quintley for presumably drawing stuff because you're awesome. If you're not, that's cool too. Thank you.
Guys, this is session 20.
Hey.
20.
This is
naturally.
There's 4 of us and it's session 20.
Hey, this is going to be an interesting episode.
So next week's session for us, so 2 episodes time for you guys, will be released on the 1-year anniversary of the very first session.
Oh, wow. So it's like half-ish.
So you're telling me that we should bring party hats?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think
choked on a molly snake.
Okay? Maybe save that for when we have the anniversary of release, which would be first episode was the 3rd of the 6th in podcast form. So which would be session 26, which is currently slated for February.
I can't. My brain doesn't even.
Yeah, look, my head.
That's mostly because I've assumed December is a write-off.
Well, I guess
which we need to discuss.
It's nearly December, so.
Yeah.
My head is like, the passage of time is a lie just generally in my real-time life. How am I meant to figure out all of the stuff that I'm like, yeah, Darby will figure that out because he has the smart brain and I get the dumb jock.
I will let you guys know with ample time to know. Yeah.
Yeah. It'll work out
all right.
that way.
So, without further ado, let's jump in to another episode of Wyverns and Weirdos. And we are back.
I'm back. Why?
So,
Living my best life.
where we last left off, the party basically went around and sorted out their next step, which was to come to the dwarven capital of Krostigar. Crosser in the nation of Krostigar.
Cool stuff. What's it look like, Darby?
So currently you are just in the room of the teleportation sigil, which is it's a nice room. It's fairly practical compared to what you would expect of the main rooms of a palace. But it's got a nice golden filigree built into the stonework of the wall, and a massive teleportation circle on the ground.
Cool. Bertie is like, because he's got the case like, it's indoors. I kind of overestimated you bring the cart, didn't I? Well, anyway, everyone, we're here. Think it out.
The entire city is indoors. It is built inside of a hill. Did you know?
Like the doorway out of the room is quite large.
I've
It
never
has
been here
streets
before.
and everything. Like it is okay.
So do they like never get out? Like they're just always underground?
I mean, they can get out,
weird.
but
Leave, but yes, that they are built.
Huh. Okay, well, yeah, that's great. I mean, it works for all the dwarves, of course, and everyone else who might live here. So who am I to judge? Excellent, cool. Hello there, you there. Where can I park? Where should I take my cart?
and you see like there is like an attendant like half asleep on a stool by the door. We've had firstly, business, and then I can tell you where to put your cart, assuming you're not a threat to the monarch.
Of course not.
No, we are looking to
It depends what kind of business. Like in what sense you say business too. Like
Why are you here?
we wish to inquire about procuring either an airship or passage on an airship to Karas.
I mean, good luck getting an actual airship, but passage on an airship might be feasible, although I don't like your chances of that either.
oh great.
We also wish for audience with the Queen's daughter, Parencia.
You really... You think she lives here?
Does she live here?
No.
Not a...
I mean, technically, but she's not really the biggest fan of, well, her mother, for one thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can get that.
But she's down with her family in Kitathil.
Oh, that is
Quite a way away.
Okay.
Yes.
We planned this out well.
Athena,
Yeah?
how many times per day can you cast the teleport spell?
A few.
Okay. We may have to use it again. Depending on how we go.
Yeah, let's try the direct approach with the queen first.
Yeah, we never know.
I'll say
Yeah.
pretty please.
You also never know when I might need to use my
Sure, it'll be fine.
higher level slots again too.
Okay. Yes, so what would be the best where would be the best place to So where should we go?
So, why don't I just show you? So, yeah, he starts by leading you to a place to like park your cart.
Okay, I go to horse parking and I park. Does it cost?
Yeah.
How much money does it?
He's an average looking.
It costs a gold.
Okay, everyone's a gold. Pay up. He puts his hand. Everybody holds his hand out. Come on, everyone's using the card. I think it's only fair that we share the gold.
Look, I'll
It's
pay
just
up,
one
but
gold.
it's gonna really hurt me.
Yeah.
Really hurt me.
Oh, what a shame.
There's a lot of people
There's
here.
8
Yeah,
people.
Come on, it's not much.
So everyone
Come on.
pitches in like a silver and like Vola will pitch in another like 2 on behalf of her party just to
Good,
round
good.
it to the 10.
So how much does Birdie himself have to pay?
1 silver.
1 silver. Perfect. There you go, my good sir or ma'am.
Yeah, look, I'm not sure
Anya-
if I can afford breakfast for tomorrow, but I'll... Yeah.
Oh, well,
Anya just,
it's no
like-
shame.
Completely ignores the request. Like if Bertie asks her any other question, she'll answer it. But as soon as he talks about like giving over the money, it's as if he'd said nothing.
Come on, Anya, pay up. 1 silver.
Yeah, look, see, I'm with Bertie on this one. I made the
With
argument that
Bertie
it's...
on what?
I made the argument that it's our cart and not Bertie's cart.
What about our card?
Yeah, 1
We
silver.
need to pay for the parking for our cart.
What card? What parking?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you deaf now?
Oh no, just blind.
Okay. A little text turns up in the top left-hand corner of the screen. It says, Bertie will remember that.
So
turns
who's
around.
covering the final silver
He
there?
does. But he
Oh, he begrudgingly puts in a 2nd silver.
Yes.
Okay.
And then he just continues on with that,
Okay.
turning around to look at you.
And yeah, then you're led to the main palace throne room. It's like, so you might be waiting for a while, depending on how many requests the queen has today. But you might be lucky as well.
What's your name, by the way?
I am Dirk.
Yeah, thank you for the help today.
Dirk?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, very
Dirk.
helpful, Dirk.
Okay, dirt. Yeah.
Dirk.
Thank you
So
for
I
your
even
help.
literally like elbows you inside. Like, eat this shit.
All right. So you go into the throne room, and there's a few people who are here waiting to have the queen hear their petitions, and so you're going to be waiting a little while, but it does essentially give you time to, I guess, sit and observe or
Anya and Neumann
do
plays
whatever.
slaps.
What's that?
Okay.
Dare I ask, what is that?
Slaps is like a hand game.
Okay, that isn't what I thought it was. Slaps is where you slap, like in my personal view, is where you slap each other as hard as you can on the side of the face until one person passes down.
No, that's not what slaps is. Slaps is where like you have each other's hands, and it's like you have. Okay, I need you to. Okay, so you have each other's hands, and it's about like.
For audio listeners, tune into the YouTube version for a demonstration on slaps.
So you have flat
as
hands,
performed
like,
by Eddie and Jake.
Up, and then it's about whoever's quickest to slap the other person, and you're meant to pull your hands away. And if the other person slaps your hands, then you become the slapper, or they get a free slap or something. I can't actually remember the rules. Look,
So is it both people at the same time?
no, so it starts with one person. So palms still have to be up. Yeah. And it's like that. And so I slapped you, so I'd get a free slap.
And what? Then you just keep on slapping because you.
No, then it'd be your turn.
Alright.
It swaps over. That's part of it. It's
Like what happens if I do this?
You get a free slap.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what they do.
I guess roll
There's a
opposed
lot of
dexterity or sleight of hand checks.
While I'm doing this,
Oh, that's a nat one.
I got a 8 naturally.
The nat one.
Neumann still wins, I guess.
Yeah, and
What are the totals? It's a skill check, so there's
just a dexterity check or
a sleight of hand.
sleight of hand. Oh, actually, that's 13.
Is the dodging sleight of hand as well?
Yeah. Like it's one sleight of hand check for the entire 18. Yeah.
Wow.
So you both are kind of like you're each scoring slaps on each other, and but
Neumann
like
has the
yeah. Neumann is a bit more consistent, consistently successful. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. In this like waiting room, like are most of the people there were dwarves, or is it like people from all over the place?
Almost entirely dwarves. You do notice that there are two figures standing by the middle, standing on either side of the middle-aged dwarven woman on the throne. Her long red hair is in the early processes of graying, and she wears a fine but relatively humble, while still befitting the station of queen, blue and gold like dress robe. On one side of her is a gnomish figure who is wearing leathers, like seems to be probably a bodyguard figure or something.
Very confident, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Just like
leather armor.
Yeah, I know.
And is kind of shrouded in a black cloak as well. And on the other side is actually, what would they be?
Species undetermined. Changeling.
Actually, they you almost could just mistake them for a dwarf. It is a kind of shorter, stockier folk, but their skin seems very earthen and with hints of like rocky texture to it, and that, and the fact that they don't have.
Is it the stone guy? Sorry.
The fact that they don't have a beard or even any hair on at least their head
Ganassi.
Suggests that this is most likely an Earth Ganassi.
Birdie
which
looks at all of this and like,
yeah.
And he turns to Vola's party all like to
the Ganassi wears kind of purple and blue like a light violety purple and sky blue robes. So they almost appear to be in a sort of vizier advisor type position.
Yeah. Cool. I was picturing them in like a periwinkle.
Roll, yeah, kind of. Roll me an insight check.
All of us, or just
And
Birdie?
just Birdie, because he's the one kind of observing. 16. And roll me an accompanying history check to that as well.
A 12.
12. Okay. So the history check doesn't really get you anything. The insight check, there does seem to be something off about like the way that the gnome and the Ganassi are holding themselves, almost as if they seem like you notice that they, as much as they are like an advisor and a guard, like appear to be set up as an advisor and a guard to the queen, when they do lean in to speak to her, there seems to be a bit more dominance to it than you would expect from that kind of position.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. Interesting. Birdie takes all this.
When Neumann, when you eventually look over, you do like you instantly recognize the vizier like figure as an Earth Ganassi. They are not common per se, but they are native to Karas. So
They have a certain sort of. They usually tend to be.
Not really. There are Ganassi in all kind of walks of life. You can roll me an insight check.
From Karas.
Well, that's what the insight is going to be for.
They're bald, so.
That's a natural.
Natural 4. Yeah, no. Well, the
they're
baldness.
bald and in wizardly robes.
The baldness is typical of Earth
I
Ganassi.
know, but I'm
Is their
suspicious.
robage familiar?
To Neumann especially.
For a
surely.
natural 4, like
Aw.
like there's not much I can really
You're
give
too busy
you.
playing slappy hands upon you to
Yeah,
look too closely.
yeah. I will let you roll the history check though. That I. Let's see.
One better, however, I do actually.
Okay. Just for the hell of it, to see if anyone would know this, Anya, can you roll a history check for me, please? Nope.
Wow.
No, that is a 5.
All right. So eventually it comes your turn to speak to the queen, and the Ganassi figure speaks up and says, "You three, it is your turn to speak."
Now, having seen lots of other people go up, they like bow.
Yes.
Neumann
Yeah.
bows before the queen.
Bertie also bows.
Yeah.
Very low.
You also, all of you to varying extents, but especially Bertie, you recognize the accent as like Karasi.
Yeah.
Like, it's no big surprise considering it's an Earth Ganassi, but yeah.
Interesting.
Anya
Okay.
does a little bow and sort of
Yes.
away. Hello, thank you for
They're hearing us out today.
hearing us. It becomes abundantly clear that she is not used to dealing with royalty. We
Ray starts sweating petals very profusely.
We wish to reach Karas.
It is a nice place, but what is the connection to Queen Windfeather?
We wish passage
Queen Ingra.
by airport. Shit.
Brady looks at at Neumann starts grimacing at him and then looking at Anya and then looking back at him and then doing that about 10 times.
Yeah. The vizier whispers down to the queen, and she speaks. What desire do you have to go to Karas that would call for the use of our airships?
We have a member of the convocation.
Yeah.
Been posted over there.
We're going on a field trip, so
Travel.
we need to guard them.
The cat is from there. The cat is from Karas.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we have one of the convocation. We're doing an excursion down there. We're traveling with them as well. So we were asked to secure a passage for her and for us as well.
But what?
I mean, I'm just a merchant, so you know. But yeah.
What is your urgency?
Do we have a thing?
Yeah. We have business of the convocation.
Yeah, that's it. Precisely. They don't like waiting, you know?
It's simply the safest and most efficient way to get to Karas. Also, our research tells us. And it would be ideal if we could at least passage on the ship.
Uh-huh. Precisely.
Please?
Just roll me. Everyone can roll this. Roll me insight checks.
Oh, that's a 28.
15 for Bertie.
15?
2.
2.
Gotcha. That's
checks
expertise
out.
in that.
So both Bertie and Anya would pick up. There's something off about Ingra when she speaks.
Is there anything that Anya picks up?
Anya, you pick up that there seems like there's a certain glassiness to her gaze that suggests some form of enchantment is upon her.
Can she roll to see if the bodyguard and the advisor have the same glassiness?
Yeah, roll me perception.
That's only a 13.
As far as you can tell, they don't seem to. And the way they're talking doesn't seem to have the same kind of labored, dreamlike, or at least the way that the advisor is talking doesn't seem to have the labored, tiredness to it.
Her eyes automatically sort of narrow a little bit at the advisor.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's our reasons. Yeah.
Yes, so yeah.
And like, who's got the time to go on a boat, am I right? I get terribly seasick, so like, That's not most of the reason, but it's part of it, because it would be pretty much a drag to have me on a boat. That I can say that for sure. I'm pretty annoying at the best of times, but you know, so we thought that we would seek out your grace and to see if we could get passage on an airship. Isn't that right, Neumann and Anya?
Yeah, most certainly. And it
of
makes
course,
the most sense picking an airship over other forms of travel.
Anya's sort of.
I've heard they're fantastic around here. I can't wait to check one out.
Anya sort of leans across to Athena and is like, in a really whispered, quiet tone, is just like,
Close.
how long has the Ganassi been an advisor for the Queen, do we know?
Let's see if Athena knows. She does not. That's a natural 2.
Hey, me.
And even with her intelligence and proficiencies, that's not enough to really.
Yeah.
No.
So she just sort of shrugs.
I mean, I don't know. I don't pay too close attention to the politics of dwarves.
I have a question. If it is not...
Oh god.
if it is not too much to ask.
Who are you directing this to?
As part of her weirdness amongst nobles, she's kind of just directing it in that general direction.
Yes. Speak.
How long, I apologize, I am not from here.
Oh boy.
So I just find it very odd for there to be a Karasi advising a dwarven Fierlorian? How long has this been?
The vizier says, you speak out of turn
I was told to speak.
as to your business here.
What?
It is not any of your business who the queen decides to have as her advisor.
Please don't pay attention to her. She's very new and not very bright sometimes. So please pay her no mind. We apologize. And Betty bows 10 times.
Your friend is wise.
Thank you.
The queen has determined that you will not have a skyship.
Okay. Is there anything?
Yeah, is that anytime soon or just never ever?
Yeah.
The skyships are not open to the whims of outsiders.
Oh, but we could pay for it. So I was assuming it was a commercial thing.
They are not.
Oh. Well, that's a shame.
Thank you for your time. We will be leaving now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Farewell.
Thank you. And Betty bows again 3 times.
Anya sort of turns and leads the charge, and as soon as they're sort of out of the room, is Dirk at the entryway? Did Dirk stick around? Or did he
No.
just leave it?
No, he went back to his post.
Yeah. Okay. She's just
Yeah, Newman's just like, alright, see you guys. Does a little bow to the queen.
So, the queen is definitely enchanted, and I have my suspicions that the Ganassi probably has something to do with. I dare say the bodyguard also, as they are not enchanted in the same way.
Athena.
Yeah.
There was a dwarven, I believe an illusionist, at that little
That's
Would we
right.
potentially be able to contact them
I mean, we
relating
could.
to this matter? Because I feel like they might have some form of insight, or at least the history.
Only if they are the right type.
Athena's definitely one of the people. Athena was one of the
The complication.
Yeah.
heads.
Yeah, but they're a different kind. What?
Yeah, but she's an illusionist, so that would
You would be
probably-
lucky to get a response from Nazel in any sort of meaningful, useful timeline.
I know people like that.
So, right, maybe, possibly, it might just be worth sending something out. That's a significant threat upon times. I would say it would, I guess, have some form of priority.
It may also explain why she is as hesitant as she is towards unification, despite our offers through despite the offers through negotiation.
Perhaps we should go back to the cart, send a message to either Cigar or one of the other convocation, and then maybe we try the avenue of the Queenstone. Unless we want to try and steal.
There is another legal alternative, maybe a bit more dangerous, but it would almost certainly get you into the good graces of literally the entirety of Dwarven society here.
Oh yeah.
Which would be?
To take care of the situation.
I feel like either way that is going to happen.
I would like to know what's going on. No, before we do that, is
Yeah, I mean,
anyone else who we can talk to here?
Does the convocation have any contacts in this?
Not really. Garnick would typically be here if you weren't in Durham, but he's in Durham.
cool.
Let's go back to the cart for now and see who we can talk to. Go from there, I reckon. That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Well, yep. Best thing we can do for the moment, I guess.
And yeah, if we do run into Parenthea, by the sound of it, Parenthea.
Yeah, I mean, if she's
Too much
not here.
Authority, would she?
Yeah.
She wouldn't have any authority. She may have sway over her mother if she is not, if she were not under an enchantment. But
Ooh.
the enchantment may be a further hindrance.
Perhaps she may be able to help, though. Is she not a established adventurer herself? Surely she would have contacts to be able to help with these sort of situations. I have heard many stories and have experienced firsthand how strong her companions are.
Possibly, but then we're getting into the same issue as to why the convocation isn't dealing with things. When you get powerful people involved, it tends to draw a lot of attention to the issues and cause a lot of public panic. And
Yep.
that's part of the reason why you guys come in, because you are strong enough to deal with the issues, but not so well known and not so extremely powerful at this stage to cause panic if people recognize you.
Interesting way of putting it. I'm glad at least that, like, you consider us intelligent enough to set off on a quest, not powerful, not too powerful that you can't take us out if we cause problems further down the line.
Can you call meteors down from the sky?
No.
You don't.
Who
Can
would
you
do
bring
that?
Can you bring people back from the dead?
Why would I want to do that?
Can you?
Yes.
I'm gonna walk a little
And
bit
you
faster
are
back to
with
that
us,
car.
are you not?
Yes. But I am able to keep a low profile better than most because my specialty is in healing. I have not got much in the way of offensive magic, and so if something happens, I will not draw as much attention as my fellow convocation members would. However, that does mean that I am not always going to be prepared for a confrontation.
I feel like the convocation may, how do I phrase this? May need to reevaluate their own assessment skills. For we are not the most inconspicuous party. We have not ever, in our
It's
time
not-
traveling together, not caused things to either fuck up monumentally or cause a scene. And yet, here we are.
I agree with you that the convocation's judgments aren't always as sound as they may be. There are some older aspects who are somewhat set in their ways, but there is also it should also be considered that the members of the convocation are collectively very wise, and that their methods may not always be obvious, but there is always a reason.
I will be at the cart.
I understand.
Yeah, well, look, I'm not sure what our next step should be. I feel like getting.
Yeah, I mean, any help.
I do understand, but perhaps maybe we should, at the very least, seek counsel with you. That doesn't necessarily have to help us leave, but may be able to offer some insight. So, yeah, maybe we should go back to the cart and discuss that at the very least. What say you, Bertie?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm not personally equipped to kind of like infiltrate this kind of society, and try and take care of a magic queen, I guess. Like, if it was like some kind of little soiree, maybe I'd be able to get away with that, but I'm not familiar enough with all the customs and what kind of weird magical shit's going on with like those advisors to, so I think any kind of help would be the best, for sure. Human?
So obviously realizing that. Could I get any?
I mean, it's possible.
And also not.
Yeah.
Whether or not
sense.
whether or not that's a deliberate connection or not, you can't really tell, but it's possible.
But I can sneak around and stuff. I just like don't know whether.
I just feel like we're very under informed at the moment.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
We need to potentially look into the matter before actually doing it.
Definitely. Plus, this is a kingdom. I don't want to be causing some kingdom-wide scandal.
But I do see the benefit of gaining everyone's trust like that. That would, if it happened, Guaranteed. Anything. Potential. Oh no.
Oh,
Potentially
Bernie's eyes
gold.
gleam. Bernie's eyes gleam. And
well-
as he does that, he can basically get in between his ears.
So we go back to the car. We're
Yeah. Well,
Sorry for that little cut there. And for my performance the rest of the episode, I'm starting to get quite a bad headache, possibly a migraine. But D&D stops for no one, so apologies.
radio. So we go to the car. Parenthia.
So, yeah.
Parenthia is not you.
Parenthia is half a continent away.
Anya had went before us, and I'm assuming
Yeah.
if you want to change this, but would have probably informed everyone of the situation. At the car.
I'm assuming we would have left Fowler and everyone.
They've
Or
probably
they would've been
gone
around.
like into like the
out.
city and yeah. So you've probably got about a minute's head start, just judging from the conversation
Oh yeah, well,
between the others.
she's just there, probably making herself a cup of tea.
What's your passive perception?
Fine.
Yeah,
22.
22. But this is sight based, so -5. Yeah, no, you don't see it.
Okay.
don't like that.
Yeah.
I
So
wrote that doesn't happen. I wrote that Darby's dice rolling doesn't happen.
from the shadows, you hear.
Hey, an assassin.
Yeah, you hear the telltale
Oh
sound
no.
of a dagger flying towards you.
Very least.
Do I get a
Yeah.
roll?
Actually, we'll roll
I can't try.
initiative.
I think.
Yes, you can. You're not attuned to the bow anymore. But roll for initiative because this will determine 15. So that's something. Because you beat the assassin's initiative. So 15. Because you beat the assassin's initiative, it doesn't get its special assassinate ability against you.
Get wrecked, loser.
Which would have been during its first turn, the assassin has advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn. You will have taken it. But you were surprised, so you haven't taken a turn. So yeah, it will get advantage. And any hit the assassin scores against you is an automatic critical hit. That's not great.
Great for me or not great for them?
Not great for them. It's only a 14 on the first attack.
What a shame.
Which doesn't hit.
And the second one is... That's a natural 19, so that's... Yeah, 25, so that's almost certainly going to hit. Even with your fancy new armor, that hits. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh yeah, and it's an automatic critical. So... So I'm also going to need you to make me a Constitution saving throw while I'm working this out. That's a lot of ones. 17. So that makes that. Does that get halved? Half as much on a successful one. So yeah, you'll still take damage, but it will be halved. From the poison damage. So let's start with 10, 20. I just remembered we use max plus dice, but I'll keep with this roll for this one because I've already rolled it. So that is 23 points of piercing damage. And then... Oh, okay. Good thing you saved on that, because this is a lot better of a roll. 19... 25 half to 12 points of poison damage.
What's the total?
So that's 35, I believe.
Jeepers. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The sickest.
It's fine, because you can't die.
And it is your go.
The guy gave us that potion.
Asked you the sending stone and to
No,
Doesn't have a sending stone. I bought.
I'm using Hafren. Hafren's going to use the help action, so I can
Yep.
advantage.
Alright.
We're on that way.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
So Anya is going to.
I will get Bertie and Neumann to roll initiative too, because they will get here eventually.
After a minute, which is. A minute's head start.
You had a minute's head start. I didn't say that this happened like a minute. I didn't say this happened as soon as you got here.
Bertie's not very fit. I've checked out. 10.
60. Okay.
So she's gonna slash with a 2.
All right.
So is 20 to hit. Dirty.
All right. That will hit.
We got 1d8. How many are my sneak attack? 5. That. 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. 17. 21 points of damage.
All right. Not too shabby. All right. Push the 78. So. All right. Next, it is his go. And you see the figure that threw these daggers at you come into sight and dash towards you as a bonus action. It is the gnome that was in the...
Yeah, the no
Yeah.
bodyguard.
Yeah. And...
Figures it would have been.
And yeah, he's going to take out a pair of short swords and stab at you with them. What's the lower? The lower one is a 13, the other is a 14. I believe those both miss. Alright, it is your go again.
Cool, Hafren is once again going to take the help action.
Yep.
So that I can, fish for sneak attack mainly.
Yeah.
So that is a 19.
That hits.
Sick jams. This is with the rapier again.
Yep.
So we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Shit. So 17, 23 points of damage.
Nice.
Stuff.
Alright. His go. So again, 2 short swords. One of them's going to miss. The other is a 17. Does that hit? I don't think it does with your new +2 armor.
Does
Because it should be so it's studded leather, which is 12 +2, which is 14, plus your dex, which is
shit. Okay, so that should be
yeah, because you upgraded your armor.
fuck yeah. Yeah, and my dex went up.
Yeah.
So that doesn't hit either.
Yeah. All right. So top of the new round. This is the round that your allies show up to see you fighting.
Yeah, I had it.
What are you on? You're about
I'm on 35 out of 48 hit points.
Oh
Like-
gosh, what's Army doing?
like
Looks like we've got trouble.
like 35 damage taken, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I count upwards.
Yeah.
I'm weird as well.
So you're at like 13 left.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. Fine.
All right.
coming?
So Newman's go.
How far away?
Close enough to get there, far enough away that you would probably need to bonus action dash.
With feline agility, could I get there?
Yeah.
Alright. Is it how obvious of what the situation?
Well, I just stabbed a guy.
Yeah. And also she's got like a big wound.
Oh, yeah, she was just very wounded.
like-
and just
Piercing
stabbed.
blood.
in her left shoulder is like severely wounded.
But she looks like she's wounded.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, yeah, no, I will dash. Not
He's
dash,
still on
feline agility.
more hit points than you though.
I will
That's
feline
okay.
agility over
I've
to
dealt
him.
more damage.
I can't get.
Go, Neumann, go.
I can't get into a position. Or can we occupy this
Aspirin.
space?
I don't think.
Bye.
Yeah, you can get into a flanking position.
Okay, cool. I'll get into a flanking position.
You could flank with me or with Hafren. Exactly.
I'll just go where Hafren is. And then I believe I still have my 2 actions, so I'm going to stabby. Donya's.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Alright. Is D25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. And I believe this has sneak attack.
Yeah. I believe it's 3d6 for you.
Sweet damage. Do I have the opportunity to make it? What's the word?
Non-lethal?
Can I make this non-lethal?
Yeah.
Alright, I do that. So, there is just so much.
There.
Alrighty, so it will be 6 plus 7 plus 10, 17, 19, then 2d6 psychic. So 9, 26, and 1d6 fire.
Oh, nice.
26 plus 5, 31.
Alright.
Wow.
So he's still standing, but he's really like singed and
Good.
beat up.
That's what we want. Oh my gosh.
Non-lethal.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Natural 20.
Yeah, so roll your. So it's maximum plus dice roll. Remember, you don't get sneak attack on this one, or your dex bonus either.
So it would just be 9.
Okay.
Nice.
How are you doing this?
Well, he was doing non-lethal.
Back of the rapier, just the back.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. You hit him right in the temple with the back of the rapier, and he collapses.
He literally stands on the guy and goes. Like he's literally standing on the guy.
I think that maybe I'm allergic. Well, he stabbed me. Twice.
Okay.
Newman.
That was that guy that's just at the throne room. He was fast. He like a twin.
Still hasn't looked at him yet. Casts Cure Wounds on him.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ufina would also cast Cure Wounds on you.
So you're getting 10 from Newman.
Nice.
She might do a 3rd level. So...
See, the next idea I was going to have was to teleport him and us into the rod of security thing so we could interrogate him, but it has to be willing.
Yeah, I was about to say, does it say
Stinky.
willing on there?
Would have been a great interrogation room.
Newman's
It has to be willing.
Bertie's gonna while you're doing that, I guess he's just gonna crouch down on the ground and start trying to lightly look through his shit. Look through his
So that's
leather.
another
Filio.
14 points.
14
Nice.
and 10.
So 24.
4, 35, take 24 is 13? No.
11.
Wow.
Alright, you've got a headache. What was so going through his stuff?
Yeah, he just wants to see if there's anything interesting that we could shed some more light onto anything.
Roll me.
Also, if there's any gold, he'll take.
Yeah,
for
roll
that,
me
but,
an investigation check.
He is genuinely trying to find what's going on. Yeah.
Well, I'd say that confirms my theory.
16.
Alright.
Well, yeah, that was fast. Real fast.
He's only unconscious, right?
Yes. I should probably get off him. Neumann steps off the guy.
Okay. Well, let's
How close
see.
are we to the cart?
You're at the cart.
Yeah.
Alright. Should
We
we
put
take
him
him
in the car.
Yeah. So,
want to ask you.
I mean, also, option, we teleport out there, we just chuck him in a lake or something.
So, while there's no explicit symbology of it
Good.
that you're aware of, you do
wanna get that
find
personal.
some stuff within his robes that does indicate membership to the Clan of the Unknown. A kind of thieves guild of sorts originating in Karas.
Okay. So yeah, I wouldn't.
Roll me a history check.
Maybe I'll know.
Any of us?
Um,
Never mind, I'm not from this continent.
At 22.
okay, so the Clan of the Unknown are fairly small have a fairly small presence in Erethold, mostly dealing in...
Bertie's still with Thieves Guild,
Yeah.
so he would have heard of them.
Yeah, mainly dealing in Karas. They have a kind of tentative relationship with the Wizards of the Ruins. Although, most people who know anything about them have a kind of awareness that the slightest thing could probably topple that relationship.
Yeah. Well, he's a Thieves Guild boy. That's what I can say about that. Probably also from Karas, from what I can see here.
Hey, if I took him down. Oh, well, that's probably due to this, I think.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Well, I did stab him several times.
Very dexterous then.
No.
Really, he wasn't a very good assassin. He wouldn't have made a very good queen's bodyguard if you and I killed him. We are just two idiots.
Athena.
Athena says in response to that, keep in mind that you guys are more powerful than the average.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Would
we are
be
the last
royal
hope for
assassin.
humanity.
I never said that.
Thank you for reminding me that we have been given the mission to.
Boy, I wonder where
Save the
Vola
world.
is. Where's the other strong people? Where could they have gone to?
Athena.
Yes.
Have anything that might aid in interrogation?
Do you have manacles? We need to tie this guy up, and I feel like rope isn't going to do the trick if he's an assassin.
I don't have manacles.
Do you happen to have any maybe? anything that would help us with persuasions or...
Someone mentions manacles and Birdie's just like looking through his bag.
It's like, damn it,
out a whip.
I left him in the hotel room.
Hey, you gotta be prepared. You don't know what people will be into. I could
Weirdly-
maybe put on something else.
Weirdly enough, I probably would have been of more help if you actually had killed him.
Do you want me to? I still can.
I'm sure we don't need to do that. We could just.
I mean, like,
if
you
you want
right,
to.
kill me. It seems like
Yeah.
it's fair.
Yeah, I guess.
Any...
This is official convocation permission. Do we have any party objections? This is a democracy, I guess.
Is it really? Okay.
Well, it is until I disagree with it.
Look, you guys can do what you like. I'm gonna go and see if I can find our other party members. I'll see if I can find Bianca and all the rest. Whatever you do with them is not my business.
I would suggest that, however, potentially more of them out there.
I can look after myself, and I can message you if something
Didn't you
bad
really
comes
die
up.
like 5 nights ago?
Yeah, now it's happened to you, so, there we go.
Ah, yes, learning from our mistakes, aren't we?
Look, alright, who does have the sending stone?
You two.
I've got standing stones, but the other person needs to be holding it.
You two go find Vola and her party. I will stay with Athena, and we will figure out whether or not to kill him at the cart, where everything is safe. And who knows, maybe Athena will have a charming spell, and we can just charm him into agreeing to go into my rod of security. And being trapped there for at least 200 days.
Okay, so I will go with
Yeah, enchantment isn't really my specialty.
Yeah,
And-
right.
please at least allow him to wake up.
So he can then kill me?
I believe with the two of you, you need rope, like a lot of rope.
Do either of you have a charm person spell?
Absolutely not.
I do, but you can't. Yeah, they're hostile, so. Sure, it'll be pretty hostile. I can try to charm him.
If he wakes up, I can calm him down.
How about this? Hurry, and we will wait, and if he wakes up, then we will kill him.
I can also make sure he is suspended from the ceiling magically for 8 hours.
Do that!
That sounds great, actually.
Snap. Which takes
Okay.
fast, however, he will be directly on top of it and will trigger immediately.
Okay.
We do that. We
That
wait.
happens.
We will keep watch over him.
And it's,
Trying to find the
You
others.
collect the others.
I'm
Okay.
assuming this will happen.
Yeah.
Bobby leaves through his DM book.
Yeah.
And if he escapes, we will kill him.
All right.
Yes?
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
do we find the others?
Yeah, I do.
Roll me an investigation check.
That one.
No.
That one.
Jake, you are also.
Investigation?
Yeah.
20 dirty.
Oh.
Okay. So, you spend a bit of time searching. Eventually, Neumann, you manage to find them, but you get diverted off.
So I get lost
Yeah.
from
I do
Neumann.
not
Path.
let Bertie leave
But
unless,
is that possible?
like, he understands the intent to want to.
Roll me a perception check. At disadvantage because you're already you're focused on.
I did also say, like, the whole reason why I wasn't letting well-being. So I rolled lower the first. Perception. That would be a 13.
13. Not quite enough.
Oh, no. I guess,
but you find your allies.
Not in the best way, though.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So you are momentarily separated from Neumann.
Okay.
And in doing so, you run into a familiar face.
Okay.
Earthen skin, blue robes.
Oh, no!
Angry I am.
I was nice to him. It's fine. It's good. Yeah, sure. I see him.
And he speaks. Hello.
Oh, well, hello there. Very awkwardly bad.
So, what business do you have in Karas?
Oh, well, I'm a traveling merchant, actually. I was just coming along because I have the cart. So, yeah, I've actually I just sell trinkets mainly. I've never actually been here before, so I'm really excited. I've never been to Karas before either, so I was kind of interested in that.
Interesting.
Are you from Karas, or I know you work here,
yes.
but I've traveled everywhere. Oh, cool. Are there many merchant type opportunities there? I guess is what I'm curious.
In New Arcadia, yes.
Excellent.
In Babsashad, yes. It depends
but he gets out his little ledger book and starts to write it down.
Depends on what you are wanting to work on as a merchant.
Oh, yeah.
Would you mind if I asked you a little favor?
Yeah, no, of course. It would be an honor.
Could you slay your friends for me? Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
No. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, maybe.
I was just going to say, if you succeed on this, you and me literally foreshadowed this. We were talking about who would win in a fight between me and Birdie. You and Birdie, and it was likely to be Birdie.
No, I think that should be okay. It's a, Oh, sorry. 22.
Yeah, that is... Yeah, because you're proficient in wisdom saves.
Yeah. And Brady's like...
So that is plenty to save.
Okay, but, I'm gonna... Because, I've done these kind of saves before, would Birdie know that, he would know that it succeeded?
Yeah, you know that,
he would know that it hasn't succeeded, yeah.
This guy in front of you just magically reached out to your mind and tried to take control of you.
That's... Too many people have done that. Sorry, it's already taken by someone else, something else. But would this guy know that it hasn't worked? I guess.
Yes.
He would, okay. Oh, sorry, sorry, I must have misheard you there. I'm sorry. I don't want to be keeping you.
No, I do not
again.
wish to be keeping you either. And he, although,
But he's trying to edge away, but he doesn't want to be obvious. Yeah. Okay. I'm so scared. Yeah. Yeah.
Although, would you mind just staying there for a moment?
Oh no.
And he is going to cast Hold Person. This is another wisdom saving throw, so you've got a decent chance.
Fingers crossed. That's a 12, unfortunately.
It's a 12. That is not enough.
Oh, okay.
So you are paralyzed.
All right. Not great.
And he is going to walk away. You will get.
That's fine. I mean,
you will
just
get another.
me.
You get another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, that's okay.
At the end of each of your turns, and we haven't rolled initiative yet, but
please don't.
because it would
He's
be him
walking
casting
away.
2 spells. What he's about to do next, you would get a chance to roll another saving throw. So please roll a saving throw for me.
Maybe, perhaps, Based off current trends, Neumann might be Darby's favourite character.
This wasn't going to happen, and then Laura rolled a natural 1 on the investigation check.
Okay, so 14.
14. That is actually just enough to save.
Oh my god. Okay,
it is at the end of your turn, though, so...
Yeah.
So
I can't do anything still.
His go. And he is going to cast Fireball.
Oh, great. Cool.
So roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I will say he does underestimate like you guys, so he is just gonna walk away after casting Fireball.
Okay, that's a 13.
And just for the sake of it, this is the Fireball.
Yeah, I mean,
Neumann
you'd
roll.
hear that.
Oh yeah, you definitely notice this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a 13 from Birdie. I'm not rolling very well at the
13,
moment.
yeah, doesn't succeed.
Okay.
So that is 26 points of fire damage.
Alright. Ouch! Not great. Okay. Birdie's crispified a little bit.
And yeah, so he is
Half crispified.
walking away.
Okay.
And yeah, Neumann, you show up.
I get with the party, or if not whole party, I grab one.
Yeah.
I want to grab the paladin or fast. Keep up with me.
Yep.
Because I am not. Since myself, so.
Yeah.
Would the whole party come with me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Whole party. Are we with Birdie right now?
Yeah, by the end of the round, you can kind of get to Birdie.
Alrighty.
It does kind of take everything you've got to get there, so you don't really have an action.
That's
And then you see this guy walking off into the distance, disappear from sight.
That's fine. But yeah, I guess Birdie put on the, like, he's crouching on the ground. I guess from that.
Yeah.
That fireball. He looks. Yeah, he's just crouched. Like, he's just, like, probably been knocked back a bit with that fireball. He's looking very crispy. And I guess he'll be healing.
hang on. So are we still now in initiative or?
No. You can move freely outside of initiative.
Okay, perfect. Do we not have a paladin?
Yes, you have Vola. She's not a full-blown paladin. She's NPC stat block paladin.
Yep.
Like simplified paladin, but yeah.
Are you okay, Birdie? Oh no, okay. He doesn't just nonchalantly come like, okay then. No, he comes up like full ball, like, are you okay? Like, what happened? I told you not to go off.
Coughs out some smoke. You're like, it's fine. Not great, I must say. I just gotta pardon, I don't know how else to phrase. I gotta touch myself for a moment so I can recover some health, okay? Because I'm not feeling great right now, as you can probably see.
You see the petals flying off of him are kind of singed potpourri-ish brown.
Yeah. You could probably think he probably look a bit more burnt up, but it's the glamour that he uses to look more human.
Are you okay healing yourself? I really would like to keep my spells. I don't have too many left, but I have so many potions.
It's fine. I'm more than happy to touch myself.
Do I need to look away?
Only if you want to.
Okay, should I look away?
I'm concerned you have to specify that. It's fine. I wouldn't do that to someone who was not willing. Okay. I touches his shoulder.
No. Don't do that in front of people.
I crosses his shoulder. Alright, so. Nice. 14. So 19 plus third level. 19 plus 3. So 22 hit points.
Alright.
Are you still okay?
It's okay, I'm fine, I'll deal with it. Yeah, it kind of came into an altercation. You know, The dude that, like, the wizardy, carassy dirt dude?
Yeah, I guess I just...
Yeah,
You
okay.
recognize like the shade of the cloak as being the same like shades of blue and purple as that guy's as the Ganassi's robes.
Yeah, like, so, he kind of, we're having a nice little conversation after I got super lost. Then, he tried to, cast a spell on me so that I, would kill all of you guys, which of course didn't work.
He's only a 6, and the guy who's strung up on the rafters of our goddamn cart is a 2.
Yeah.
Very scarred up from.
Are you sure that's not a 5 upside down?
Yeah.
Actually, that
like
gag
that.
is so good, but
I like that. Yeah, and then he tried to kill me, so I don't think we're very welcome, which is kind of weird because I thought I was pretty nice. Like, I can get Anya, like, she's rude, but like me? Anyway, I think, like, either we should try to find him and kill him too, or maybe get out of here for now.
Alright, first off, can you do a medicine check? Actually,
Yeah, roll a medicine check. 13. It seems fine.
Okay.
Like a bit beat up. Because I did you heal yourself to full or nearly full? So a little bit beat up still, but mostly recovered through magical means.
And like Benny kind of like his stance is usually like that anyway. Like everything's fine. It's cool.
Yeah, but Neumann is also aware that that is not usually the case.
Yeah.
It is usually lying.
Yeah. Well, that's me.
Alright.
I'm fine. Why are you looking at me?
Look, I don't know about you,
Yeah.
but they've just made this personal.
Oh my god, doesn't even get that little like metaphorical sunny sunglasses.
Yeah, no, they've made this personal.
Jake is putting on some sunglasses now.
It's time to chew ass and kick bubblegum. All out of ass.
Okay. Unconventional way of going about it, but I'm not. Okay.
I think Jake might have broken up.
Darby's just deceased.
Oh dear.
So sorry, I'm like getting out of character
it's
so
good.
much, but like.
That is in character for you.
I think it's.
like
I
that.
feel like it's in character for Neumann to go off on wild tangents.
It is, and also
I'm also trying to cheer you up because you almost died.
But he is like he does laugh, like he thinks that's great. He's very pleased.
What would make that gag?
Not as pleased as he was this morning, but please.
If I had goggles of night vision, I could have done that.
Sorry, Neumann.
Okay, so I was
Take it up
given
with
a pair of
Braxton.
aviators for that final line.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
The
yeah,
ones
no.
that are currently keeping me alive.
I particularly want to take care of the situation very soon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit concerned that if we do come back, it's gonna get a lot worse.
I don't want to give them time.
Okay. What?
Did you get a name?
No. No, I didn't. I don't think I did.
No, you didn't.
Hold on, I'm being stabbed. Let me just stop and ask
Hang
your
on,
name.
No, they did have.
Hang on, this
your
guy's
name?
trying to brainwash me.
Also, they
Let me
actually-
ask his name.
Talking about how trade goes in Karas
true, they
for like
were.
a minute before
I
the
wasn't
study
here for
happened.
that.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine. Yeah.
Like,
Oh no, yeah, they didn't.
like they would literally. It was pretty much like, oh yeah, how's the weather in Karas? Oh yeah, it's alright. Stab.
yeah,
Go, kill
basically.
your friends. No, stab.
Yeah. I didn't catch a name, but I mean, he's clearly like the Queen's advisor or something. What are you thinking? Because, I mean, I've got a lot of sneaky things we could do. He's like fingers spark.
We need to regroup,
We do, absolutely.
and then we.
Yeah,
And whatever
absolutely.
sparky things you were just doing.
It's fine. Don't think about it. Yeah, sure. Let's cleric spell sparky things, of course. Yeah. Okay. Where is everyone? Because I got real lost.
I found. the
Okay,
party.
you found them.
I
Good,
found
good.
our friends.
Yep.
I'm assuming like because I'm faster than most of them, they're probably
Back at the card?
Running around the corner now.
Oh, hey guys, how you going? Great day, isn't it? Back to the cart?
Walking yet at the cart, or it's
He's still out cold.
Yeah.
Hasn't been that long in the scheme of things.
We are at the cart.
okay, but if it's longer than like 3 minutes, we need to get him to a hospital.
So,
He's got brain damage. I read that somewhere once.
Neumann is aware that Bola is a paladin as well. Is there any way we can contact Anya before we go?
Yeah, I can send her a message if you like.
Because I don't particularly.
I mean, she's her friend, so I don't know.
I mean,
obviously.
you have
Hey!
like you've spent
Vola.
enough time talking to Vola to know like she's a
Hypothetical.
war paladin essentially. Like she
No,
don't she
ask the hypothetical.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Hypothetical. Hey,
We-
Bola. How
we-
against killing are you?
depends on the reason for it.
What if they're like a bad person?
Then it depends
Like,
on.
obviously a bad person.
Let me double check who I had as her.
Sorry, I like filling out quizzes in my spare time, like personality quizzes, and I'm filling one out for you. In my head. I multitask a lot. That's what makes me such a good businessman. I should tell you guys actually about, like, I've got an elixir, like Birdie's elixir, which, like, kind of cures anything. So, if you guys ever need some help, just let me know. I can do you a deal, maybe like 4 gold per bottle. But yeah.
That season break marker.
I think every time I mention it, I try to make the price go up. Yeah. So, yeah. Just a hypothetical, you know.
Well,
Don't think too much about it. Just a quick answer would be great.
just let me double check what her gods are.
Okay. He thinks a lot. But he looks at Bianca. He's like, "How are you enjoying the dwarven city, Bianca, my fellow elven acquaintance?"
It's very interesting.
This isn't it. Wouldn't you say anyway?
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Look, it's lots of rocks.
Yeah,
Lots of gold.
rocks.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I
but
really want to
also
get to it.
it's pretty interesting. It's very different. Definitely from what I'm used to. But,
I'm used to sky.
Yeah,
I do like the gold on the walls, though. Kind of want to lick it. Is that weird?
like their politics.
Oh,
Not a fan, no.
my god. Do you know that one of the first things Brenthia ever did was lick a wall? And you were in her home city. And you're like, I kind of want to lick the
He could have
wall.
indirectly been kissing Ferentia.
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Well, I mean, I like the taste of gold.
So
it
Vola's
checks out.
Vola's response is that like if it is what must be done in the course of dealing with a problem factor, then it must be done.
Okay, then we're good then.
Okay, yeah, cool.
How's that quiz looking? Phil?
Yeah, Crosstalk.
looking pretty
Crosstalk
good.
is a neutral god.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I think you are a very fine lady. But not in that way. Just a very fine lady in general. That's
who
the
was that?
result
Was
of
that
the
to
quiz.
Bianca or Vola?
Vola.
Vola.
You are fine.
Thank you.
Cool. So, Neumann, what were we doing again?
Oh well, actually, we're going back to the capital. So
Yeah.
do you want to meet as well?
Oh my god.
Okay, sure. We'll do it while we're walking.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
On our way there.
All right,
We're doing
so
a quiz on the
Neumann,
way.
what is your ideal date?
Tuesdays. No, specifically,
Oh,
the
boy.
Tuesday falls on the
Oh, that's
7th.
precious.
That's usually my favorite day.
Okay, kind of an idiot. Good. Okay, I'll mark that down.
No, I'm intelligent now. I shouldn't do dumb jokes like that.
No, you're intelligent,
But not
but your
wise.
wisdom is your worst stat.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
That's definitely blue.
Blue, excellent. Okay.
Maybe it's green.
Actually, it makes so much sense because he has he
colorblind,
has
isn't he?
the intelligence to think of these answers, and without the wisdom to realize that's not what people are actually asking him.
That not just be him listing off every different shade of
No. I will redact that. It's definitely orange.
Okay.
No, maybe orange and black. No.
Okay.
Maybe something darker than orange, but not as dark as black.
All right. Yep.
maybe
Is
something
that
in
cart
between,
nearby?
I'm
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And he continues on and on.
Yeah.
Like a burnt umber?
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
on the red spectrum. Yeah.
Like a blood orange, that kind of color. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Alright, we.
Okay, we get to the cart, and Buddy is like, he's actually got his ledger book out now. He's actually writing this down because it's fascinating to him.
All right.
Okay. Hey, we're back. Nothing bad happened. But something bad, well, something good might be about to happen.
Good news and bad news. The good news is he is still alive.
Okay.
The bad news is he has been out cold for the entire time that you have been away, and based on my medicine checks, that might mean that he's probably brain damaged.
Oh, so it's a mercy pill.
It also says
That doesn't have to be canonical. It probably isn't. But I just love that little fact.
I do.
Factoid that doesn't get factored into any form of storytelling. Shut up, Siri! Leave me alone. What a headache. Don't do this to me.
Human says to the unaware, this is a bad guy. Don't feel sorry.
He tried to kill Anya. You guys all love Anya, don't you?
We?
He stabbed
Great.
me, and then I also stabbed him several times, but he stabbed me first, and that's what's important.
Okay.
Also, can we say that maybe on our way, or when I first met him, before the fight,
Yes.
I've explained.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they somewhat know why this bad person has.
Yeah.
When you say that, like, the guy on the ground, like, tried to kill
he's tied up.
suspended from the ceiling, tried to kill you, like, you see like a look on Vola's face for a moment, just a blank look of like, huh. She takes out her long sword, or great sword, and swings it up and cleaves his neck.
Oh my god.
We were going to question him.
You really do like Anya, don't you? Okay.
She's a good friend.
Also, just for the sake of saying it, if anyone on Vola's party is intelligent, there's basically nothing holding from the ceiling. It's a very simple rope unless you're quite smart. So
Oh yeah. It's really creepy and weird.
suspended in air to anyone who isn't.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you got blood all over my cart. Oh my god. But it's like does the show
You see all off like cast prestidigitation to clean away the blood.
He was like rolling up his sleeve to do that, and he just like slowly rolls it back
He's
down
still
over his tattoo.
bleeding. Like, maybe wait until he's finished bleeding all of his blood before. Like, now you will just have to cast it again.
Actually,
I
can
can
you
cast
do your whatever you need?
just one moment, and like Bertie gets because I know he already has these things under it, but he wants to use them anyway. He like takes some of his eyelashes and a little vial of his blood.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of creepy, but I won't comment on it.
All right.
No, don't pay attention. Continue, please.
So, Ufina is going to take the head that has fallen onto the ground.
Necromancer. Yes. Of course.
And she will turn to you and say, okay, so the way that this spell works, we can do this once, and then it can't be done for another 10 days. We have... Do I have... So, you grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to answer the questions you pose. Corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. Yeah, speak with
very fun.
speak with dead. The spell fails if the corpse was the target of this spell within the last 10 days. Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. Corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive. The corpse, well, true. The corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy. This spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body or only its animating spirit. Thus,
I have an idea.
the corpse can't learn new information, doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it died,
Half the party.
and can't speculate about future events.
Fucking stop stealing my ideas, you bitch.
Newman's a smart boy now.
Me, says several times I have an idea. Jake interrupts with the idea and gets the good boy.
He's a mind reader.
Fuck off.
Great minds. Great
Don't.
minds.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I only just got that. That's really clever. Cool.
Voila, you are terrifying,
Oui.
but also good.
Oui.
I think that maybe if we gave you questions, could you question this man?
I could do my best.
If we hide somewhere nearby,
Yeah.
or we can leave you alone in the cart with him. Oh,
But if I
no, he was unconscious when you killed him. Good. Okay. Don't tell him you killed him.
Hey, Birdie.
Yeah?
Alright.
I distinctly remember you talking in our heads one time.
Yeah?
Can you do that?
I can do that.
Duvola?
Yeah, absolutely.
My plan.
Don't think about it. It's a normal cleric thing.
Okay. Wasn't going to, but okay. Potentially
Roll inside. No. No.
1 or 2 questions free in case we need any lie accusations.
Accusations.
Yeah, look,
Yes. Yeah.
maybe just give us maybe a little bit more insight into certain questions we'd like more information on, or we do find out that they are in fact lying for some reason. Erase something.
Okay,
And,
I have an idea on top of that. I've got some sending stones. How about I give you a sending stone so I can hear what's going on, and then I will talk in your mind if we have...
So you know
that work?
the sending stones don't work like that. It is
Okay.
one use of the sending spell per
so
stone
it's a sending spell.
per day.
Okay, forget I said that. It's fine.
We could just like wait
I'll just sit
outside
here,
the
it's
cart
great.
and like put out it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'll give you and if I detect a lie, I'll
Yeah,
do a
you
thumbs
you
up.
think that might work?
Yeah, it's like
Is it traditional method?
yeah. So that way you
I
can
got a
relay.
glass so we can like listen off of a glass.
so that-
Actually,
Spoiled with
roll me an Arcana check.
Hey. Oh.
Yeah, since it's your idea, roll me an Arcana check.
Oh, because it's...
10.
You think that might work?
I think that might work.
Okay, well that's good.
Actually,
Oh.
what happens if you do look in through the window from the outside?
It's the cart. There are no windows.
There.
Okay, question. Would this... Okay, Ophina, question. Would this, like, skull guy, would he have the same kind of talents as he would have when he was alive, or is it just channeling it through him? Would he be able to see me if I was invisible? Would there be a chance that
I
would
don't
even happen?
think so.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go invisible.
He's also ahead, so you could stand behind him.
It's true. That's true. Okay,
He can't. He doesn't
okay.
have a neck to turn around.
let's assume the position behind him, and let's do that. Okay, everyone be quiet.
Oh my god.
Okay, but he like opens up his ledger book. He's like, okay, if you have any questions, write it down, and then I'll pass it through in my mind to her. Done.
All
Done
right.
deal.
All right.
Oh my god.
So, warning. Vola is not the brightest. So I will be rolling an intelligence check
no.
for every question to make sure that she can like get through the question that you asked
Yeah, in the right way.
in the right way.
Okay, we're gonna keep it as simple as possible. That's
Now-
fine.
generally they're going to be fairly simple DCs,
Yeah.
but it may get harder depending on
Oh, is it going to be like...
the length, like depending
garble?
on the nature of the sentence.
Please make it that she garbles
the
it
question.
into like a different thing. Okay.
Speaks a different
Yeah.
language.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Because I'm just like, oh, okay, so just get a word completely wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
And the whole time, Neumann will be listening for like lies.
yeah,
And
Okay.
give a thumbs up, thumbs down
yeah.
as to whether or not.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
So yeah, what kind of questions?
What?
What's happened with the Queen?
No. Well,
Yeah, like what is your goal?
Is the bodyguard. He's the bad guy.
Yeah.
You're both the bad guy. Why are you doing this? Who
Yeah.
do you work for?
Who do you work for? Yeah.
That's two questions. I've
Yep.
thought of two questions. That's
Yeah.
my share.
We'll start.
How many of you are there?
Okay. We start with those, I guess.
Okay. So
Yeah.
are you
He
ready?
Fuck off.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we'll wing the rest. Depends how useful,
So
helpful. you-
Ufina casts the spell, and the head animates into life.
Yeah.
You see, like, it's still a fairly fresh head, but like it doesn't have the same level of tension that a living face would have. Like it's a lot more slack, and you see like there is no movement to it. There. So
In your head, it's like, gross. Okay.
first question.
Yeah, you got to relay it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one was
No.
why do this?
Who do you work for? Or who do you work for?
Yeah, maybe who
How
you
many are
work
you?
for.
Who do you work for?
Yeah.
All right.
Who do you work for?
Okay, that's an easy one. Yeah, that's easy. Who do you work for? I work for the greatest beings of Garas.
Okay.
The rightful rulers.
That seems pretty.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like we know who that might be.
Possibly the
Based
Wizards
off
of the
political.
Ruins. Yeah. Would
Alright.
want to confirm the Wizards of the Ruins.
Well, he didn't say that, did he?
No, he didn't. Yeah.
Greatness.
We want to.
Who are
Maybe we use one of our. We've got two spare questions.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll use one.
Okay, so but he says, okay, Vola, so maybe, like, say this as a question, so say, you mean the Wizards of the Ruins? But, like, curiously.
Okay. Ooh. That is. I want to double check.
Did you just say the Wizards at least?
Because this is.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's 1.
Oh no.
She has -2. I rolled a 3.
Oh no.
So this is the crotchety wizard guys. This girl says. Like, for those for audio listeners, like the skull is limply, the face
Laughing.
looks limply like it's trying to laugh. Those doddering academics.
Brady, like, looks at Neumann like,
they have their use, but they do not work. They do not have the control of the people they think they do.
Yeah, so
He looks at both of you like,
from a better
yeah. I think it's
standpoint,
the
yeah,
things.
it's definitely those things.
Yeah.
But that's only
Yes.
I think you relayed it.
You could
yeah, he said it was
probably
probably
piece that
guild.
together
It's probably like
from
a
your
Karas
knowledge
guild.
of Karas.
But he did actually say to us now
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
knocked him on.
He found out it was
So that's
skilled, yeah.
So that's 2 questions.
2 questions. All right.
Yeah, can I check if there was any?
Roll me an insight check.
8?
Hard to tell. It's a head. Like
It's the head, and you're not even looking at the
like
front of it.
Yeah.
the
True. It's the back of
the only thing really moving is the mouth. Any emotion that seems to show are like the slightest version of it, and isn't even really fully facially realized.
Yeah. It's fair.
It's very hard to read.
I guess we can also say like maybe Birdie's put a mirror there so like we can see it from our angle, but no, you can't see back that way. Like so that we could see its face basically. Because you're reading
I don't know
its
how.
face.
I'm pretty sure if we can see its face, it would be us.
It doesn't matter. All right.
Keep in mind there is also the 10-minute time limit on
Yeah,
this.
it's
as
fine. All right.
So
As well as the
next,
question limit.
Pre-prepared question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know how many of them.
Yeah.
Because it was him and the Stone Ganassi.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Vola, how many? Ask him. How many of you are there in this city?
It's another 3.
Oh my god.
How is your control? We have the city. The people are ours. 3 questions.
Okay. He looks back at you two
Newman's
again.
interpretation. Can't really relate. Can
Yeah.
we communicate through each other's, or is it only you and Fola?
He's got a he can talk to you, but I don't think it's two-way street. But he's got his illegible out, so he's like with his like pen and pencil, like come on, write
well,
down.
then Newman will write like, I think he means.
He nods. I think you're right.
So they might not have like many of them.
Yeah.
I want to know more about the
How?
queen.
Yeah, like how are they controlling?
Definitely.
What spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Okay. Vola, why are you controlling the queen?
That's 4.
Oh my god.
Why are you doing this? Why does anyone do anything?
Oh, power. Yeah. Okay.
I really.
Okay.
How do we fix one of those? So, like, I really want a direction to go
Yeah, like
to fix
who
this.
control like how can it be broken? Like 'cause
Well,
it's just gonna be
actually-
like who can't? Yeah.
You did say to Newman that the guy told you to, or try to,
yeah.
Where is your
Oh, yeah,
leader?
true.
to kill.
True.
I believe it's this.
Yeah.
You'll
True.
write that in. He did try to.
He nods.
Time is running out on this spell.
So
Last question.
either who is your leader or
I said,
how do we
where
fix?
is your-
Where is the leader or how do we fix? One of those two.
Oh. Alright. Okay, for the last question.
I vote. I would like to know.
Yeah,
Where's the person controlling the queen?
where is the person controlling?
Okay, that's a natural 19, so 17.
But he should have brushed up on his name wherever it is.
Where is the person controlling the queen? He sits where the power is potent.
Yep, so it's the stone gnat.
And then what happens?
So now that the 5 questions have been asked, you see a moment passes, and and suddenly the jaw goes even slacker than it was before, and all tension leaves the face.
Well, that's some creepy stuff.
Okay, kind of weird.
Bouncy cart. I really don't want it.
Can someone cast fireball on this? I want it gone.
Not in the card. Not in the card. Get rid of it.
Bouncy cart.
Get rid of it. I don't want my card damaged even more. Okay, that was an interesting chat. I will say thanks, Vola, for relaying all that. That was very well done.
Great job.
Bon, thank you. What is the next course of action?
We believe, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
the Stone Ganassi Act 30 earlier is the one who's responsible. Queen, likely where the queen.
Yeah, I think we've got to get to him somehow and
So do we sneak into his quarters, or storm the throne room, or
have
something else?
Those options. I feel like sneaking would be a lot easier. I don't think that the dwarves would just let us waltz up to the queen.
no.
Yeah, and then again, it would be another thing convincing. Yes.
Or at the very least, provide a distraction for us.
True, distraction would be good. Intel on this guy would be good too. I think a combination of the two would be very excellent.
I have an idea regarding that, but we need
Okay.
to find like today back here. Why that man time?
Yeah,
What
things.
is your
So-
idea?
Can we potentially contact someone who can scry? Yeah. Find out Parenthi's exact location. Then could we possibly, if you have enough spells ready for the day, teleport to city name escapes me. The city where she's in. Then we need to convince her. I feel like if not her mother, then cover from this. Or we might just have to go. I don't really want to.
We could always have Bertie try sending.
I could
Yeah.
do that. Yeah, sure. I'll prepare now,
So,
if you like.
Contact Parenthia. Through.
Yes. Yeah, that's what she's suggesting.
Yes.
Which will happen next week.
Excellent. Cool. Interesting.
So,
Strange thing
yeah.
to put.
Yeah, and next episode we kick ass and bubblegum. And not the other way around.
Plot thickens.
Yeah.
And hopefully next week I won't be dying. Thank you for with me.
Yes. Thanks, guys.
Alright.
Thanks for listening.
Yes,
Hope
thank you for
enjoyed.
listening.
It's almost perfect that like you sound dead.
I'm
We're
gonna
hurt
yeah,
badly.
true.
Yeah.
It's true.
So yeah, it works out nicely.
Yeah, it's in character. Awesome. Well, thanks, guys. If you have any theories, post them up or something. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this is going to go. Yay! Also, Perenthia is one of Eddie's old characters, so I'm sure he's really
very interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I'll be playing Perenthia. And also very funny when we call up Perenthia, like, hey, do you want to help us? And Perenthia's like, no, why would I want to go see my mum? And
it'll be cool.
Assassinate this guy.
Like, who the fuck are you? Why are you trying to get me to see my mum?
I'm sure somehow Anya will know exactly how to talk to Perenthia.
No.
Convince her.
No, not at all.
Similarly aggressive.
I mean, you'll be able to try to roll a perception check.
Yeah.
Or we can can you send a message on someone's behalf? Like, can I, like, hold Birdie's shoulder and then say something? Hey, yeah, look,
Not
it's me,
really,
David.
no.
I'm just like a good guy and I'm a cat, so you might want to help.
No, unfortunately.
You like cats.
Oh my god, there's a possibility you and God. Anyway, that's
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for listening.
Cheerio.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Cool.